you fellas know what I'm talking about. I said, holy cow. The way you churn the milk to butter, baby. Makes the other girls stop and wonder how. That's on these CDs up here. Check it out. Holy cow, man. Oh my goodness. Let's do a little Hank Jr. tribute. I'm a fan of the Williams family. Hank the Senior, my granddad and I always listened to Hank Senior together, and then my uncle and I always listened to Hank Jr. together, and then of course now there's Hank the Third. He's quite amazing on his own. But here's one of my favorite old Hank Jr. songs. It brings back a lot of childhood memories, really. I'm just a singer, a natural born guitar ringer. I'm kind of a clinger to sad old songs. I'm not a walk behinder, I'm a new note finder. Yeah, my name's a reminder of a blues man who's already gone. So I started drinking, took things that messed up my thinking. I was surely sinking when you came along. I was alone in the hot lights, not too much hope left inside. You changed that one night when you sang me this song. Hey baby, I love you. Hey, hey baby, I need you. And baby, you ain't got to prove to me that you're some kind of macho man. You wasted so much of your life running through the hot nights. Let me shine my love light down on this blues man. I got so sick from speeding, all the stuff they said I was needing. If I was gonna keep pleasing all of my fans, I got cuffed on dirt roads, I got sued over no shows. You came and took all that old load down off this blues man. Oh, help me out now. Hey baby, I love you too. Of this traveling man, I'm over 30 years old now, and nights would be cold now if you hadn't stuck it out with this blues man. Night sure would be cold now if you hadn't stuck it out. Hey, hey, with Hank Jr., blues man. I always thought that was a pretty one right there. Talking about my grandpa. My grandpa played the banjo. He was a rice farmer in Arkansas, and he'd get up every morning before he had to go out, you know, before daylight, and play his banjo and wake up, drink his coffee and whatnot. And anyway, he and I used to go to bluegrass festivals together. When I was a little boy, I didn't start playing until later, but I always enjoyed going with him, and then I started learning and playing along with him as I got up in high school. But anyway, here's a song my granddad and I used to like to play together. So this goes out to Mr. Walter Evans. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain and Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees. Sing it. younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home, you know it, to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. All my memories, yeah, gather round her. She's a miner's lady and a stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road, yeah. I hear a voice out in the morning hour, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home that's far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, hey, country road, take me home to the bay. I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road, take me home, country road, to the bay. I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. Appreciate that. Oh my goodness, tequila time. So, am I having to drink alone? Is that how this is? Oh, okay, all right. Salute, people. Nice hanging out with you on such a beautiful Table Rock day. Just for the record, by the way, I'll be at the Paddle Wheel on the Branson Landing tomorrow night, 8 to midnight, if anybody gets down to the Branson Landing. I'm gonna do some old Frank Sinatra, because I love all that old stuff. Say, fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. I see you up there at the swimming pool, girl. Yeah, in other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, baby, I love you. You feel like you need a martini in your hand yet? Yeah, won't you fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. worship and adore. Yeah, in other words, please be true. Yeah, in other words, oh, in other words, yeah, in other words, I love you. Little Frank never hurt anybody, right? Yeah, I dig that. Yeah, I feel more like Dino up here just sipping tequila, buddy. I mean, I'm not saying Frank was a stranger to the drink. I'm just saying Dino made it his mark, you know. All right. So here's an old country song that I love a lot. George Jones did this back in '81. It was written by a dude named Dean Dillon. A lot of people covered it, but recently Chris Stapleton did, and it made it famous again. I used to spend my nights out in a bar room. Still do, actually. Liquor was the only love I'd ever known. You rescued me from looking for the bottom, and you saved me from being too far gone. Baby, you're smooth like Tennessee whiskey, as sweet as strawberry wine. Help me out. You're as warm as a good glass of brandy, and I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the wrong places. I found the bottom of the bottle was always dry. You poured out your heart, mama, and I didn't waste it. 'Cause it's your love that gets me so high. You're smooth like Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet, baby, now as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a good glass of brandy. There we go. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the wrong places. I found the bottom of the bottle was always just dry. You poured out your heart and baby I didn't waste it. 'Cause it's your love that gets me so high. You're smooth Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet, baby, as strawberry wine. As warm as a good glass of brandy. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. I stay stoned on your love all the time. Thank you, dancers. Thank you, women up at the pool. Pool ladies getting sun up there, you know. Working on their tan. I'm working on my buzz. Salute, people. Oh, man. All right, so I like to write songs like we were talking about earlier. I got a couple of CDs up here for sale. They're both 2 CD sets. The Nashville Sessions one is all 4 albums that I recorded in Nashville, but it's all on 2 CDs. It's between 2004 and 2013. I got Kenny Chesney's electric guitar player playing with me on there, Waylon Jennings' steel guitar player, Taylor Swift's drummer plays with me on there, and Dwight Yoakam's steel player as well, and then Dierks Bentley's dobro player plays with me on there as well. But anyway, there's 4 different albums on 2 CDs, and then the other one is a lot of the same songs, but live, like just like this. So anyway, I've got CDs for sale. Here's a song I get a lot of requests for. It's called If You Ever Go to Memphis. And see her standing there on the corner where she first kissed me. Won't you tell her that I still care? If you ever go to Memphis, carry my heart back to Tennessee. 'Cause ever since that day she went away, living without her's killing me. Down on Beale Street, she was the prettiest thing I'd ever seen. I brought her back home with me to the country, but I soon found out that wasn't where that city girl wanted to be. Oh. So if you ever go to Memphis and see her standing there on the corner where she first kissed me, tell her that I still care. If you ever go to Memphis, carry my heart back to Tennessee. 'Cause ever since that day she went away, living without her's killing me. No life at all. In fact, it's really been taking its toll, and I'm still trying to find out. Hey, tell me why love is so damn hard, boy, on the ones who want it the most. If you ever go to Memphis and see her standing there on the corner where she first kissed me, won't you tell her that I still care? If you ever go to Memphis, carry me back to Tennessee. 'Cause ever since that day, hey, she went away, living without her's killing me. Memphis memories. Oh yeah. go to Memphis. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Salute, people. Nice of you guys to hang around. I appreciate it. It's really nice. Good to be a part of your scene. It is. You're here for me though, aren't you? Yeah. All right. So your Fu Manchu reminds me of a song. I'm gonna play it right now. I got the rice cooking in the microwave. I got a 3-day bed I don't plan to shave. It's a crazy thing, but I've just gotta say I'm doing alright. I think I might make me some homemade soup. I'm feeling pretty good, and that's the truth. It's never drank or drug-induced, no. I'm just doing alright. And it's a great day to be alive. You know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's hard times in the neighborhood. Why can't every day be just this good? It's been 15 years since I left home. Said good luck to every seed I'd sown. Gave it my best and I left it alone. I hope they're doing alright. I look in the mirror and what do I see? A lone wolf there staring back at me. Long in the tooth but harmless as can be. Think I'm doing alright. Help me out. It's a great day to be alive. You know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's hard times in the neighborhood. Why can't every day be just this good? Sometimes it's lonely, sometimes it's only me and the shadows that fill up this room. Sometimes I'm falling, desperately calling, howling out there at the moon. Help me with the high note now. Take my old hearty for a 3-day cruise. Might even grow me a Fu Manchu. Cause it's a great day to be alive. The sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's hard times in the neighborhood. Why can't every day be just this good? It's a great day to be alive. The sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's hard times in the neighborhood. Why can't every day be just this good? I thought you guys might like that one. I didn't mean to pick on old boy over here. But he can dish it out too, I know that, I know that. Salute. And if you see a bartender, I mean, if you see one, I see one. Ah, there he is. How about a hand for the bartenders back there? Hey, what a slick crew. What a slick crew back there. I'd like a shot of that old tequila that you have back there. I hear it's good. That's what I hear. Oh, isn't that crazy? How many times have y'all swore you'd never drink again? How many hit a nerve? Oh man. Sometimes I don't fight it. So anyway, I'm from Springfield, Missouri, right up the road a little bit. But there was a fella from Springfield, Missouri named Wayne Thompson, who many years ago wrote this next song. And I'd like to pay tribute to him because it is an American classic that's been covered by Elvis and Willie Nelson and many, many, many others. It goes like this, but written by a fellow right up the road in Springfield, Missouri. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. But you were always on my mind. You were always on me and Rick Lamb's mind. Salute, people. Cheers. Ooh. Gotta work on my karate moves. So maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely nights. And I guess I never told you. Baby, I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done. And girl, I'm sorry I was blind, yeah. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. So tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. And give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Things I should have said and done. Girl, I'm sorry I was blind. But you were always on my mind. 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 Wayne Thompson, y'all. Much respect, right? Whew. What a song, what a song, what a song. chasing. No phone, no cool, no bets. Ain't got no cigarettes, but I'm a smoke stogie that I found. As long as they ain't too big around. Hey, I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Right. Third box got a midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. I got a worn-out suit and shoes. Ain't paid me no union dues, but I'm a 2 hours pushing a broom. It buys you a 2-bedroom. Hey, I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. You know that's right. Engineers on all the trains, I know all their kids and all their names. Every hand out in every little town, doors that ain't locked when no one's around. Mama, trailers for sale rare, room to let, decent. No phone, no pool, no bets. Ain't got no cigarettes, but I'm a smoke stogie that I found. As long as they're not too big around. Yeah, I'm a man of means, by no means. What? King of the road. King of the road. Yeah, king of the road. Yeah. Nice work, dancers. Got some moves out there, y'all. Salute. Oh my goodness. Say what? What kind of question is that? I get a lot of requests for Johnny Cash music, so I gotta comply. I love Johnny Cash. He and I were actually born not too far from each other. I was born in Jonesboro, Arkansas, and he was, of course, born in Dyess, which is just to the east a little bit. But I dig Johnny Cash. I'm sure you all do too. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. Keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the ties that bind. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. Find myself alone when each new day is through. And heaven knows that I'm just a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Yeah. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And the happiness that I've known proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Yeah, you got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you, you know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I I keep my eyes half open half the time. I keep the ends out for the ties that bind. Because you're mine. I walk the line. Because you're mine. I walk the line. There it is. That was the tequila talking. Pay no attention to anything. It just I feel you, bro. I need one of those. I need one of those to sing through, I think. All right, so I like to write songs. Let's get back to that for a second or two. I mean, drinking tequila is not my only job.
What time is it?
Apparently, it's time to team drink or something like that. I kind of got the memo on that. I kind of, as I listened about. So anyway, here's another song that I wrote. I like this one a lot. It's kind of a slow belly rubber, right? I mean, we could email, but I won't check it for a while. But I'm sorry. Anyway, so here's a song that I wrote. This is for all you ladies out there. Imagine that, right? But pay attention, fellas. I think you'll relate. Sunday came and left me wondering what I'd do Saturday night. I couldn't keep my act together long enough to get it right. But with sweet love and kindness, she turned a blind eye, pretended things were just fine. I don't know why she stays by my side, but she keeps me from losing my mind. 'Cause she's always a lady when the going gets rough. She's always my lover, and that's more than enough. She's always a lady, and that's damn hard to find. She's always a lady, and I'm glad she's mine. I thought a long time about how the hard times make me a difficult man. Sometimes I'm distant and sometimes I'm raw, and sometimes she don't understand. Ah, the devil in me loves the angel in her, even though it takes a while. When I'm at my worst, she's at her best, manages somehow to smile. 'Cause she's always a lady when the going gets rough, yeah. She's always my lover, and that's more than enough. Yeah, she's always a lady, and that's so hard to find. Yeah, she's always a lady, and I'm glad she's mine. that's more than enough. Yeah, well, she's always a lady, and that's so hard to find. She's always a lady, and I'm glad she's mine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. That's on these CDs up here. You should hear Kenny Chesney's electric guitar player on that tune. It's a good track, I think, along. Crazy little story about Nashville, let me tell you something. So, I was in the studio trying out electric guitar players to work on my third Nashville record. Thank you for checking that out. And tried out 5 or 6 different dudes, and I picked out this guy named John Conley. He had hair down to here, and he was like a guitar hero. He was awesome. And anyway, so halfway through my recording project, he went and tried out for Kenny Chesney, and he was hoping to get the gig, obviously, because there's, you know, a solid paycheck. They pay him not to play when they're not on tour. You know, it's a heavy-duty gig, right? And so anyway, Johnny, you know, we all wished him luck, and he went off and tried out for Kenny Chesney's big world tour or whatever he was doing. He came back with his hair all cut off. We were like, you got the gig. So anyway, he went from hair down to his ass to a complete crew cut because that's what they told him to do. She's a good friend, right? I mean, come on. I appreciate you guys checking the CDs out. CDs are only $10 a piece. I appreciate that. Yeah, just throw it. I got crazy Nashville stories I can tell. Oh, I appreciate that, you guys. I'm sorry I got to keep playing. Anybody got 10s? People got 20s, apparently. Man, awesome. Yeah. I'll be done at 3:30. Yeah, I'm done at 3:30, so if we want to talk about CDs and T-shirts and all that jazz, I'll have time. We'll move over there and out of whoever's next way, and isn't she sweet? Do that. I appreciate it, actually. I really do. Thank you. Let me make sure I'm still somewhere close to in tune. I mean, playing outside is always a challenge with tuning humidity and heat. You know. Sure appreciate you guys hanging around today. What a gorgeous day here in Table Rock Lake. We're lucky people, I'm telling you, right? Lucky, lucky folks. What, man? Okay, I'm gonna try to get back to playing a little music here. Oh, let's do that. All right, here's another song that I wrote. This is like a mountain music kind of a tune. Well, she said to me, soft and low, heaven or hell is waiting for you, but you better know now where you want to go. The mountain's high valley's low. Yeah, the banks are wide, you can swim if you want, but you better know now where that river don't flow. Lord, I love my baby, yes, I love her so. Yeah, that is the reason I will try to be a better man before I die, so I can see my baby on the other side. Look. Yeah, the cat is black, it's black as coal. It can cross your path if it won't, but you better not ever let it on your soul. I love that woman, oh, I love her so. Yeah, and that's the reason I will try to be a better man before my time to die, so I can see my baby on the other side. I said, Lord, I love my baby, yes, I love her so. And that's the reason I will try to be a better man before I die, so I can see my baby on the other side. Yeah, on the other side. The mountain's high and the valley's low. Banks are wide, you can swim, but you better know where. You better know now where the river don't flow. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. So I want to do another Jimmy Buffett for you guys. You know, I play over at Lake of the Ozarks a bunch, and I'm sure you guys are probably aware, but those of you who are not, Jimmy Buffett's enterprises have recently bought the old Tantera resort, and it's going to become a Margaritaville, right? So right here in Missouri, we're going to have Margaritaville. Isn't that crazy? Whoever would have thought? Who would have thought that would have been? It's kind of a sad end of an era, though. Tantera is like a real landmark kind of a place, you know, and an old school vibe. That'll be a little sad to see that go in some way. Here's one of my favorite Jimmy Buffett songs of all time. Heading out to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. Yeah, I got my hush puppies on. I guess I never was meant for glitter rock and roll. And honey, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so. But come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'm holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Well, now it's been quite a summer, rental cars and westbound train. And now that we're off on vacation, there's something you try to explain. And honey, something inside of my soul is the reason I just let you go. Well, come Monday, it'll be alright. Sing it. Come Monday, I'm holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I just can't help it, honey. You're that much a part of me now. Hey, remember that night in Montana when we said there'd be no room for doubt? Hey, there's no room for doubt. Well, I hope you're enjoying the scenery. I heard it's pretty up there. Maybe we can go hiking on Tuesday. With you I can walk anywhere. Hey, California has worn me quite thin. I just can't wait to see you again. Come on, day, it'll be alright. Come on, day, I'm holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Singing at the pool. 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. One more time. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jimmy Bubba, dude's a hell of a songwriter, ain't he? Salute, people. I gotta make sure my elbow still works like this. Hey, if you see that super cool bartender with his kick-ass shades on back there, let him know I need another shot of tequila. Tell him. Hey, we need 2 tin cans and a string, bro. No, I'm just teasing. Dude, I like that tequila you got back there. Are you making that yourself? Is that on tap? Is it on tap? Okay, bring me some of that. I dig. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. There ain't no sunshine when she gone. The house ain't no home anytime she goes away. I wonder this time where she's gone. I wonder if she's gonna stay. There ain't no sunshine when she gone. The house ain't no home anytime she goes away. All right, ladies, you know that's right. Help me out here now. I young thing alone. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. sunshine when she's gone. There's only darkness every day. Yeah, there ain't no sunshine when she's gone. The house ain't no home. Anytime, baby. Anytime, mama. Anytime, baby. She goes away. Anytime she goes away, yeah. Oh man, that's a classic, right? How about this beautiful view out here? What a sweet spot for a tiki bar. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We're lucky people, y'all. I'm glad we're all hanging out together here. Table Rock. Late, beautiful. Lord, I've been sitting in the morning sun. I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching all the ships roll in. I'll watch them roll away again. Lord, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay. What? Watching the tides roll away. Y'all sound good. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time, yeah. Well, I left my old home in Georgia, and I'm headed for the Frisco Bay. Yeah, I got nothing left to live for. Nothing's gonna come my way. Lord, I've been sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away, baby. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Yeah, yeah. All right, dancers. You guys doing all right this afternoon? Oh, yeah. Me too. It seemed like nothing more come my way, and everything just kind of stays the same, yeah. Hey, I can't do what 10 people want me to, no, no. I guess I'll just remain the same. I'm sitting resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roam to make an old dock my home. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Dock of the bay, yep, wasting time. Sing it now. Yeah, wasting time. Well, wasting time. We got any good whistlers out there? We got one right here. Oh, Kansas boy, don't whistle over. I don't know if that one's on. Get over here. Get over here on this one. Come on.
Thank you.
See, that's my problem. That's my problem. I always start laughing and I'm like, well, shit. Nice work, though. Kansas representing up in here. laying here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roam to make this old dock my home. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time, yeah. Wasting time. Hey, there it is, man. That's a classic. Beyond dispute. All right, my time is running low. I've only got probably another song or two in me, right? And then we got to make room for another act. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging around. I love it. Appreciate it. Hope I can be a part of your stuff on down the road. Thanks to Rick Lamb. Here's to him. And here's to y'all. All y'all. For real, for real. Salute and thank you very much. I'm going to play another couple songs and then be heading on out. Like I said, tomorrow night I'll be down at the Paddle Wheel on the Branson Landing. If you guys stray beyond here. If you don't, if you stay here, enjoy all the acts that they've lined up for you. I'm sure it's going to be a great time. And like I said, once again, we're lucky people. Cheers. All right, so I was saying I got a new CD coming out. And I'm going to play a couple tunes off of that as I exit stage left. This one I like a lot. The last one I'm going to play, I've been getting a lot of requests for already, but we'll get to that here in a second. I waited on the night, I waited on the sun, I waited on things that never did come. I waited on people I shouldn't have waited. Now they're all gone. I waited on the thunder to give me a sign. I waited on the whiskey to untangle my mind. I waited on the storm to pass me by. Blow on through. I was waiting on a girl like you. I was waiting on a dream come true. Waited round in all of the wrong places. Hell, sometimes I still do. Waiting on a girl like you. I waited on a ghost to appear. I waited round on sounds I knew nobody else could hear. I waited on love to show me the way. I made a vow that I'd follow, and that's why I'm here today, waiting on a girl like waiting on a dream come true. Waiting around in all of the wrong places. Hell, sometimes I still do. I'm waiting on a girl like you. To come clear. I I waited around on God, although I know He's always near. I waited on a train, I thought I couldn't stay. But when it rolled up, I just sat there and watched it roll away. 'Cause I'm waiting on a girl like you. I'm waiting on a dream come true. In all of the wrong places, hell, sometimes I still do. Waiting on a girl. Yeah, I'm waiting on a girl. Oh Lord, waiting on a girl. Waiting on a girl like you. That's gonna be on the new CD coming out next month, I think. Okay. I'm gonna do one last thing and then I'm gonna have to bail out of here. Salute people and cheers and thank you so much. I got CDs for sale up here, $10, t-shirts 20, and be sure and take a free flyer and a free sticker. I keep a schedule at artbentley.com. Simple, A-R-T, Bentley like the car, L-E-Y. Anyway, I keep a schedule there. And Facebook, I post all gigs and all that sort of thing. But anyway, salute and cheers. I'm gonna kill off this last bit of tequila, play one last song, and then I gotta hit the row ad. Cheers, family. All right, so here's a little song that's gonna be on the new CD as well. Man, I need one of those. I love it. Thank you, bartenders, by the way. Appreciate you. So anyway, here's a song I've been getting a lot of requests for already. It's going to be on the new disc. It's called Bad Girls. And it's another crazy little tongue-in-cheek track. So check it out. Are you ready? Well, a fella, he once told me, you ain't fit for man nor beast. So what makes you think any good girl will love you in the least? Then I watched my poor old uncle try to beat up his brain with the booze. After some good girl done broke his heart and left him with the cowboy blues. So I don't want no good girl. Good girls ain't no fun. Good girls may go to heaven, Lord. But the bad girls, well, they dance all night, mess around, and they cause a fight. Come creeping home in the morning light, wearing the damned old jeans too tight. Lord, I know that it ain't right, but I wish that I had one. Oh, yeah. Well, good church folk, they'll say that there ain't no good nightlife. You can't trust a man with a whiskey in his hand, and you ain't gonna find you no wife. But boys, I'm here to tell you, this party don't ever end. And I may die with a bloodshot eye, but I damn sure made a lot of friends. Hey, so I don't want no good girl. Good girls ain't no fun. Good girls may go to heaven, Lord. Bad girls dance all night and mess around, and they cause a fight. Creeping home in the morning light, wearing the dang old jeans too tight. Lord, I know that it ain't right, but I wish that I had one. You with me so far? Hey, pray for your salvation and keep your hand to the plow. Let old Jesus know that you love him so things will be fine somehow. Yeah, Lord, but I don't want no good girl. Bad girls ain't no fun. Good girls may go to heaven, Lord, help me out. Bad girls dance all night, mess around, and they cause a fight. Come creeping home in the morning light, wearing the damned old jean too tight. Lord, I know that it ain't right, but I wish that I had one. Yeah, I wish that I had one. I said bad girls, well they dance all night, mess around and they cause a fight. Come creeping home in the morning light, just wearing the damned old jeans too tight. Lord, I know that it ain't right, but I wish that I had one. Hey, thank you. That'll be on the new CD coming out. Love you guys. Appreciate it. Lots of fun. Keep on doing what you do. It's really cool. Right on, right on. Appreciate that. Thank you.
That's right. Come on up here and get some of this merchandise, everybody, real quick. And we're going to switch over, and Mr. Paul Rouse is coming up in a second. Don? How you doing, brother? How about a hand for Mr. Don Ho? His real name is Bob Stowe, but he goes by Don Ho. There's a song there.
Thank you, Rick. Hey, you know that last song kind of got me to think. You know, good girls go to heaven, bad girls go everywhere. They go with Bob. Also, you know, earlier he sang a song, and it just made my brain go wacko, thinking, was that Buddy Bear in the bar wanting the beer in Butte, Montana? Buddy Bear, we know, likes those stills. I bet he likes beer, too. He's got more CDs up here. Well, so anyways, there's a guy that owned this parrot. And this parrot did nothing but cuss. It was the swearingest parrot you ever heard in your life. The guy could not get it to stop swearing. Finally, one day he had enough of it, took that parrot, threw it in his freezer, just shut the freezer and walked away. Oh, that parrot started squawking and squealing, kicking at the door. Finally it said, I'll do whatever. It said, just let me out of here.